We are taking a journey back to Metuchen, New Jersey, where our story begins on September 16, 1956. A small town boy named David Kotkin is born, oblivious to the magic that would soon become his life. Little did anyone know, this child held an extraordinary gift, one that would captivate millions around the globe. At the tender age of 11, David's magical prowess began to shine. He was no ordinary child, he was Davino, the little magician. He charmed his way into people's hearts and wallets with his clever magic tricks, making him a local sensation. His talent was so astounding that he was soon recognized and admitted into the prestigious Society of American Magicians, a feat he accomplished at the ripe age of 12. A prodigy, some might say, but for David it was just the beginning of his magical journey. As the years passed, David's fascination with magic grew stronger. His passion led him to New York University, where he sought formal training in magic at the age of 16. It was more than just a hobby. It was his calling, a pursuit that would soon catapult him into a world filled with wonder, amazement, and a dash of the impossible. In his quest to become a true magician, David decided to make a significant change. He adopted a new name, David Copperfield, inspired by the character from the famous novel by Charles Dickens. This was not just a mere name change, but a symbol of his commitment to the world of magic. It was a defining moment in his life that marked the start of his journey towards becoming one of the greatest magicians the world has ever seen. With a dream to become a true magician, David took his first steps towards magic stardom. His story is a testament to the power of passion, dedication, and the magic that lies within each one of us. So, hold on to your seats as we delve deeper into the mystical world of David Copperfield. The magic is just beginning. From Davino, the little magician, emerges David Copperfield, a name inspired by the famous Charles Dickens character. A young boy from New Jersey, originally named David Kotkin, found his passion in magic and quickly made a name for himself. But it was his decision to change his name that marked the beginning of an extraordinary journey. David Copperfield, a name taken from a character in a Charles Dickens novel, not only symbolized a new identity, but also a commitment to his craft. He was no longer a boy playing magic tricks. He was now an artist, a performer, a magician. At the tender age of 16, David took a step further to embrace his passion. He enrolled at New York University, seeking formal training in magic. He was not just studying magic tricks, he was studying the art of captivating an audience, the science of illusion, and the essence of performance. However, it was in the bustling city of Chicago that David Copperfield truly began to shine. In 1974, he landed a starring role in a new musical show titled The Magic Man. This wasn't just any show. It was a show filled with magic, mystery, and mesmerizing performances. It was a show that captivated the hearts of the audience and made them believe in the impossible. The Magic Man was a resounding success, breaking records for the longest-running show in Chicago. This success was a testimony to David's talent and dedication. It marked the beginning of a journey that would see David Copperfield become one of the world's most renowned magicians. From television shows to worldwide tours, David Copperfield's performances reached an audience of up to 3 million people across 40 countries. His magic tricks were not just performances. They were experiences that left the audience spellbound and yearning for more. With a record-breaking show in Chicago, David Copperfield had only just begun to dazzle the world. But the world was ready, and so was David, ready to push the boundaries of magic and create unforgettable experiences. The magic of David Copperfield began to spread far and wide, captivating audiences in 40 countries across the globe. The world was his stage, and for the millions who watched, it was a world transformed by illusion and wonder. David's performances evolved from classic acts into boundary-pushing feats of magic, each one more daring and spectacular than the last. He tied himself to a flaming raft and plunged into the roaring waters of Niagara Falls, only to emerge unharmed. He made the American icon, the Statue of Liberty, disappear before the stunned eyes of a live audience. A trick that left everyone questioning the reality of what they had just witnessed. But David's magic wasn't confined to the earthly realm. He took his illusions to the skies, flying through space like a bird, an act that seemed to defy the very laws of physics. This was not just a magician at work. This was a man who was redefining what magic could be. He pushed his magic to the limits, stretching the boundaries of the imaginable. He crawled through the Great Wall of China, an act that would be impossible for any ordinary human. He made an entire train disappear, with people inside it, leaving audiences worldwide in awe of his abilities. In a feat that seemed to bend space and time, he transported himself from Tennessee to Hawaii in mere seconds. Yet for all the spectacle and wonder, there was always a sense of the human behind the magic. David Copperfield, the boy from New Jersey, who had become the world's leading magician, was still driven by a love of his craft and a desire to push it to new heights. From making the Statue of Liberty disappear to flying through space, David Copperfield was redefining what magic could be. His performances were not just magic acts. They were experiences that left audiences wide-eyed with wonder and asking themselves, what will he do next? With fame and success came recognition and honor, marking David Copperfield's place in the annals of magic history. The world of magic was forever changed by his mesmerizing performances, leaving audiences worldwide spellbound and earning him accolades that cemented his status as a legend. David Copperfield didn't just master the art of illusion, he transformed it into a global spectacle. His relentless dedication to his craft led him to perform an average of over 500 shows per year, primarily in the entertainment capital of the world, Las Vegas. This staggering number of performances is a testament to his enduring popularity and the universal appeal of his magic. His talent didn't go unnoticed. In a fitting tribute to his impact on the entertainment world, David Copperfield became the first magician to be permanently honored on the Walk of Fame in Los Angeles. This honor, typically reserved for Hollywood's elite, was a clear acknowledgement of Copperfield's influence and the magic he brought to the silver screen. But the recognitions didn't stop there. His record-breaking number of performances earned him a place in the Guinness World Records, further solidifying his place in magic history. He was not just a magician, but a global icon who had brought magic into the mainstream. David Copperfield's magic transcended the boundaries of the stage. It was more than just entertainment. It was a beacon of hope and wonder in a world that often needed it. His performances were a testament to the power of the human imagination, and they inspired generations of future magicians to dream bigger and push the boundaries of what was possible. His fame was not just a result of his talent, but also a testament to his ability to connect with audiences around the world. He made magic accessible to all, creating a sense of wonder and excitement that transcended cultures and languages. David Copperfield's magic was not only entertaining the world, but it was also earning him a place in history. His unique blend of storytelling, illusion, and spectacle transformed the landscape of magic, leaving a legacy that will continue to inspire and amaze for generations to come. But it wasn't all smoke and mirrors. David Copperfield's magic also came in handy in real-life situations. In early 2006, Copperfield and his two assistants found themselves in a dire predicament. They were cornered in Florida by a gang of 4 robbers, armed and dangerous. But drawing on his magical prowess, David outsmarted them in an extraordinary display of real-world magic. He turned his bag inside out, convincing the robbers that he had no money or cell phone, while in fact, he was carrying a thick wallet. His poker face and cunning trickery saved him from being robbed. Moreover, he was calm enough to remember the license plate number of the robber's car, a crucial detail that led to their capture. His assistants, however, weren't as lucky, losing all their money and cell phones. In the face of danger, David Copperfield proved that magic could be more than just an act. David Copperfield never stopped pushing the boundaries of what was expected in magic. His relentless pursuit to surprise and entertain his audience led him to predict lottery results, a feat that left many wondering if they were witnessing a magic trick or an uncanny premonition. It was in 2001, during a show on Germany's ZDF television, that David made his audacious claim. He correctly guessed the lottery results for many months. His predicted numbers were recorded and kept in a safe until the day the lottery results were announced. The suspense was palpable, the anticipation electric. But, true to his nature, David left the audience with questions. Did he buy a lottery ticket with those guesses? If so, he would have won a total of 3.1 million euros. It's these tantalizing enigmas that make David's performances so enthralling. Whether predicting lottery results or vanishing trains, David Copperfield's magic continues to delight and astonish, proving that the magic is far from over.